So, we have learned the theme and value of the story. Let us practice this in our life. Whatever values we imbibe from a story or from whatever we have read, try to practice all those values in your life. It will make you as a better human being. Next, now let's have a glance of textbook exercise. In your textbook, turn the pages to page number 17. Turn your textbook to page number 17. I'll read you the sentence. I spotted it in a junk shop in Bridport. The man said it was made in the early 19th century. This one was in a bad condition. You could see the example sentence in your textbook. Okay, why I have highlighted all these words? Do you know what these words are? I'll pause here to get answer from you. Why I have highlighted, why the words spotted, said, was, they are all highlighted here. They appear in yellow text. Is there any guess, children? Yes, I could see you are coming out with the answer. These words are spotted, said, was. These words are the verbs in past tense. Verb. Verb is nothing but it is an action word. I have already told you the meaning of the word spotted. Spotted means saw. Said, was. What is the present form of spotted? Spot. Said. What is the present form of said? Say. What is the present form of was? Was is a helping verb. Here is you can say. So, these verbs are in past tense. Are you clear with the thing, children? Okay. Now, read the passage with me and underline the verbs in past tense. You are going to read the passage with me and you are going to underline the verbs in past tense. A man got onto the train and sat down. The compartment was empty except for one lady. She took her gloves off. A few hours later, the police arrested the man. Come on, now underline all the verbs here. Got, sat, was, took, arrested. Are you able to identify the past tense here? Verb in past tense? Yes, you are right, children. Have the same spirit. You are able to identify the verbs in past tense over here. Next, when we move on to the next slide, now look at this sentence. The veneer had lifted. The veneer is nothing but the surface of something. Here, the surface of the desk. The veneer had lifted almost everywhere. It has come out. Both fire and water had taken their toll on the desk. Here you could see the verb is here as had lifted, had taken. So you know lifted is the past form of the verb and we have added had to it. If the word had is added to past tense, it becomes as past perfect and we can also call this as earlier past. How it can be called? It can be called as past perfect tense or earlier past. When we have had before past tense. When we have had before past participle. You have to take it like past participle. Is it clear, children? Had before past participle. You can call it like past perfect or earlier past. This term earlier past may confuse you, children. But this is the grammar part which is given in the book. I am going to explain you why it is called as earlier past. Now, let us make a comparison of both here. Past perfect. How a past perfect verb will be? Had lifted, had taken. How past tense will be? Got, sat, was, took, arrested. So, these are the examples of past tense and past perfect tense. Are you clear? Could you make a comparison here? Are you able to differentiate? Past tense, got, sat, was, took, arrested. Past perfect, had lifted, had taken. Are you clear with this? Okay. Move to the next thing. Could you find the difference in them, children? Could you come out with the differences? Past tense is the V2 form of the verb. Do you know what is V1, V2, V3, V1, V2 and V3 forms of verb? V1 is present tense, V2 is past tense, past form, and V3 is participle. Okay, what is V3? Participle, past participle. Again I tell you, it will be better if you take it down in your notebook. V1 is present tense, V2 is past tense, V3 is past participle form of the verb. Okay, so now I am going to give you some examples of past tense. Damaged, bought, gave, tear, sorry here it is tear, change this as tear, okay, tear, torn, change this as torn, children, okay, happened. Are you clear? So damaged, bought, gave, tear, happened. What is the V1 form of this? Damage, buy, bought, what is the V1 form? Present tense, buy, gave, present form, give. Okay, are you clear with this past tenses? How to write the present tense for this? Now come to past perfect or the earlier past. How a earlier past verb will be written? Had plus V3. Again I explain you, V1 is present tense, V2 is past form, V3 is participle. Okay, either it can be participle. Now, here I have given you some examples. Had damaged, had bought, had given, had torn, had happened. So, the same words I have used here in order to show you the difference. Damaged, past tense. Had damaged, earlier past. Bought, past tense. Had bought, earlier past or past perfect. Gave, past tense. Had given, earlier past. Are you clear with the thing? You may wonder why ma'am is teaching all these things. Now look at this sentence. Read the sentence with me. When I reached the station, the train had left. Give me the meaning of the sentence, children. What is the meaning of the sentence? When I reached the station, the train had left. What is the meaning of the sentence? The train left the station before I reached the station. Let me again tell you the thing. The train left the station before I reached the station. Have you got the thing now? So, which action happened first? The train had left. Are you clear? Which action happened first? The train had left. So, the action which is happened first is called as past perfect. Which action happened next? I reached the station. The train left. Only then I reached the station. So, this action happened next. Are you clear? So, the thing is, the action which is happened first is called as earlier past. The action which is happened next is called as past tense. This example will give you a clear understanding. When a sentence has two past tense in it, the action which is done first, the action which took place first is called as earlier past. The action which comes next is called as past tense. Are you clear, children? Am I making myself clear? The thing is clear for you. The action which has happened first is earlier past. The action which happened next is past tense. When you have two past tense in a sentence, this is the way you have to write. Whereas you should not write like, when I reached the station, the train left. Because there will be no meaning in it. When I reached the station, the train had left. It happened before itself. Only after the train left, I reached the station. Are you clear here? So the action which took place first denotes earlier past. The action which took place second denotes past tense. I think so you are clear over here. Now let us work out some examples. To easily identify, I'll give you a clue for you. Fire and water had damaged the desk before the author found it and bought it. Fire and water had damaged the desk before the author found it and bought it. So which action happened first? Fire and water damaged the desk. Only then the author found the desk and he got it. Are you clear? Which action happened first? Fire and water had damaged. The fire accident had damaged the desk. Only then the author found it in a junk shop and he got it. Which action happened first? Fire and water had damaged. Which action happened next? The author got it. Second statement. By the time I returned, they had fallen asleep. I went to their house. Before I returned, they had fallen asleep. So, which action happened first? They all slept before I returned. They had all fallen asleep before I returned. Which action happened first over here, children? Had fallen asleep. They started sleeping. Only then I returned from there. Is it clear? They started to sleep. Only then I returned from there. Which action happened first? They started to sleep. Only then I returned from there. Next. So the action which happened next is called as the second action. The same example I have highlighted you the past tense over here. Found what? Past tense and earlier past. If there are two events, we use had form of the event that occurred first, it will be written. If there are two events in past tense, had is used for the action which happened first. And the second event should be written in past tense. The first event should be written in earlier past. The second event should be written in past tense. Are you clear, children? Now can you identify? My friend set out to see the caves in the next town, but I stayed at home because I had seen them already. See, present tense. Stayed, past tense. Had seen, past perfect. So they sat outside and ate lunch. Here you could see. Action happened first. Lunch had packed. Action which happened next. They sat and ate. Sat and ate in past tense. Had packed. So here comes the end of the session. I have given you a clear picture of what is past and earlier past. Now it is your work to complete the column which is given in page number 18. You are going to read the sentence. You are going to identify which action happened first. The action which has happened first is called as earlier past. And the action which has happened next is called as past tense. Identify. If you have any doubts, you can make a call to me. Thank you, children. That's the end of the session.